So coming back to the black box idea, it's kind of actually very interesting because the black box phenomenon boils down to the idea that actually nobody knows how these models function exactly. And the funny thing is that it seems like everybody is fine with that. Nobody is wondering like, come on, no, we have to stop using all these AI tools and we need to take a moment to actually understand what's going on there. First of all, we don't know how they function exactly, and we don't know what kind of data is used to actually train these models. There is some basic understanding of how the model functions. So basically, we explain that as making the next best prediction of the next word, which means that the model is actually trained to predict what is the most accurate next word that should be mentioned or written in the sentence. But that's a very basic understanding, because actually even if you ask people in these big companies which are building these AI models, many of them in their interviews, in their press conferences, tweets, etc., they actually claim that there is no clear understanding of how the model functions. And the funny thing is that it seems like everybody is fine with that. I am fine with that, and you should be fine with that, because the artificial intelligence is bringing us with this amazing value. But overall, not even in terms of research perspective, there is a consensus overall in research today that there is a very limited understanding of how the models function, the LLMs function basically. We know the fundamentals, but we don't have a clear, perfect understanding of how the model comes into creating that amazing output and performing at that level of precision when it's actually interacting with the human being.